Okay, hello. I think I'm live. I'm not sure because I did something different than I did before. So I'm not sure if everything is okay and everybody can hear me. I hope so. I can see that there is one viewer, I hope, and maybe they can say something. If they can hear me, is everything okay? It's a little bit strange, I must say. So yeah, okay, well, I hope that everything is okay. So welcome to my channel. My name is Thea and I love to color, and I showed you last time a coloring book, and I can show you a few pages what I've already been coloring, like this. My I see that there's something flickering on my screen and I don't know what to do. I've tried to get it away, but it doesn't. So maybe if somebody knows how, please let me know in the comments. But yeah, for now it is like this. I hope we don't have too much trouble with it. Okay, so this book is I showed you last time. So if you want to know what images are in there, please go and check the other video. This is one I colored, the poppies. I hope that everything's in frame. A pink one and a blue purple one, and I also did a red one. This is the most common in the Netherlands. I don't know if which color is in your country the most common, but in the Netherlands is the red one the most common. It's pineapple. I didn't like the pineapple, but I wanted to color it, so I took a quick color medium, and that is pastels, and that's also the pastels where we are working today. Those are the pastels from Jane Davenport. So a lot of colors in one palette, and I love them. So, and it's a quick medium. You don't have to, like pencils, take hours to finish this. So I don't like to color this one, so I don't want to spend so many time at it, but I think it's nice. So that's that. Those are the pieces of the pineapple, but I didn't want to color that either. The lilac, I did this with Inktense pencils with a little bit of water, not so much. It's okay, it works. It didn't make the paper all how do you say it in English? Now, well, that is not oh, I don't know how to say it, I'm sorry. But what I don't like is that because this is a little bit being wet, it's all kind of making the paper all not so nice and flat anymore, and I don't like that. So you can work with a wet medium, a little bit wet medium, but it's not the one that I should choose. Okay, then I did a few knots, and then I did this one, and we are going to color this side of the peony, one of my favorite flowers. So, and we are going to do it with the pastels from Jane Davenport. I really like them, and I'm using the baton blenders here for the blending, and I really like these. I never liked those kind of blenders, but these are yeah, okay. So I was really surprised that they were okay, but they are okay. I'm taking this one. It's the palette Jot, I think that's the name. No, it's not the name, it's Lit Up. That is the name of the palette. Yes, lit up. I have to check, because not every word in English is something that I know, because yes, it's not my language and I try to speak it, but sometimes it's a little bit hard, but I'm trying. Okay, let's start and make this peony beautiful. You can see the color palette, I hope. Yes, I think so. I'm taking this color. I don't know the name of the color because I throw the paper where it's on, I throw it away. So I didn't think I should need it, and now sometimes I think, oh my gosh, why did you throw it away, Thea? But okay, you can see which color I am taking. So if you have these palettes too, then you know which one you have to take, because you are seeing me doing it. I am a little bit earlier than expected because I thought I was to be here at 8 o'clock, at least at Netherlands time. But I'm now almost a half an hour or something, yes, half hour earlier, because I need to go somewhere about an hour. So let's try to do this in an hour. I think it must be durable. Sometimes I say words in English and I think, do I say it right? But I hope that you don't mind and that you think it's a little bit a piece of my charm. It's okay. I keep telling myself, at least you're trying. Keep on doing. It will be better. Every time. And I think it will be better. So it's just a little bit because it's scary to talk in another language. It's scary because you don't know if you can explain everything. And I think I can't explain everything in English. But yeah, if you don't try, then you never know. So I hope that everyone is doing well. Everybody is be safe. No sickness. No COVID. And just enjoying yourself with some YouTube streams. You see, I tried to put a light pink color and I tried to leave some white space. It's a very easy medium, and if you made a mistake you can try to pick it up. This is a kneaded eraser. You can see you can go everywhere, just you make it a little bit warm and it will melt in your hands. You can make a figure and you can put it on the place where you want, and look, you have the pink pastels on your eraser. So you can erase a little. And try to make your mistakes right. Okay. Oh, that wasn't so hard, was it? Going to do this too. If you have questions, you can ask me. I hope I can explain it to you in English. That's the more thing I'm worrying about. People asking me things and I don't know how to tell. But yeah, you can see and watch and learn. I hope you learn. This is not so difficult. It's an easy coloring page. And that is because of the medium. It's an easy medium. Okay, so now I'm going to skip to another color, and that is this one. Yes, I have to watch sometime if it is in frame. And now we are make a little bit of shadows. And the one who drew this, they showed us where the shadows are. So everything was a little bit dark, all the inked stripes, that's shadow, so we can make it a little bit darker. Don't be afraid to put some color in, because you always can a little bit erase it if you are going too far. I did it too. I erased a lot because then the white was all gone, and yeah, the contrast was not okay. So I did erase. But keep in mind, it's just a coloring book, so you don't can put many layers on it, just a few. There is no structure on this paper. Oh, keep that in mind that you only can put around 3, maybe 4 layers, so that's not that much. See, I try to leave some white on the outside. It's not easy because it's this big. The batons are big. I don't know if that is an English word, batons, but that is what it says on the package. I'm so hoping that we are live, because I had one time earlier I was talking and doing my coloring, and there was no live, there was no video. So I hope this one will be good, because I'm not seeing any people coming to watch, so I'm a little bit afraid. You see how easy it is. It's so easy. Going back to my light color and try to blend it nicely together. Just going over it a little bit to soften it. Okay, now I'm going to erase a little bit. So I take a little bit of the upper. Do you see how easy that is? You have to take a new piece, because I can't take too much of the pigment. When you have a new one, it goes better. Okay, I'm going to do it here, just to make it a little bit lighter at the tops with every petal. I hope that you can see the difference. So I think it's enough. Okay. Going to take another color, and this is one from the palette Chilled. I'm going to take this color, the one in the middle, to make an extra shadow on the flower. So I'm coloring at the dark parts of the flower a little bit with this color. I try to keep everything in the darkest part. It's not easy with such a big bottle blender, but I've tried with pencils and that's not working in this coloring book, not over these pastels. So I've tried. I thought it was easier just to make a base with these Jane Davenport pastels, and then I finish it up with the pencils, but that didn't work. So yeah, we make the best out of it, but it's just a coloring book, it's okay, it's not a big piece. I'm now just putting the color in, and later I'm going to blend it with the softest, the first color that we used, and we are going to blend. This is really a beginner's tutorial. Everyone can do this. Okay, so I'm taking the other palette again. Oops. Oh, I forgot this one, so this one will I do later. So we now concentrate only on this. The lightest color again, and now I'm going to blend on the line this color. And if it's too much, you always can erase a little bit if you want. If you think it's too much. You see, I go over the lines and just with my eraser I will get it off. So don't panic if something is not right away. You always can do. I missed something. What's here? I have here just paper towel. I want the darkest color not on my baton, on my blender. I never understand why my laptop is acting like an airplane when I'm filming. Every time again. So I hope you don't have too much I can see that this one is much darker, but it is darker anyway, but I don't want to be that much different, so I'm going to put a little bit more. So this is darker, and only on the darkest parts I do a little bit more. So that's better. I think I do a little bit of purple here in the middle, just to make it a little bit darker. Yes. Okay. So now I'm trying again to make it a little bit lighter on some places. I am not doing any fixative over it. I never do, because I don't like the results of the fixative. So I just leave it like it is. It's just a coloring book, it's a practice. So I don't need to fix it with something. But also my big pieces, I'm not do anything with fixative. I always coloring on pastel matte, and yeah, it doesn't need any. It's okay like that. And when you frame it after glass. Make sure that the paper don't hit the glass, so that always something is between your picture and the glass. That's the best. Yeah, and then it will be okay if you don't use fixative. It's a little bit lighter. So you could play with your eraser like you want. Want something lighter, then you can pick it up. It's so easy. So I hope that you learn something from it, and that you are going to try this too. And let me know if you have any questions. You can always leave them below, and I will try to answer them. But I really think that something's going wrong with my live stream. And I don't like it. Just a little bit of the darkest color. Yes. Okay, I think it's done. So you can see it's not a difficult something to do. You have a great result and a quick result. So if you don't have too much patience, maybe this will be something for you. For the people who have more patience, coloring pencils. Now it's okay. I like a lot of mediums, so I like colored pencils. And this one I did something with acrylic paints. I like to do a lot for alcohol markers. I like to do that too. I haven't tried it in this one. I will try it too, and if it works, I will show you. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.